right, guys, we got a busy day ahead of us. It's not too busy. Our laundry piled up again, and me and Grayson, we need to get haircuts because our hair is growing up too fast. So stay tuned on this episode. We're leaving the campground for just a little bit of the day, but we're coming right back. You ready for this, Grayson? Yes. The girls are in the back. The dog is in the crate inside the RV. Sorry, Mac, you couldn't come with us. There's our camper. I have to Google something. When I cut on the car and I got inside, the dashboard said theft attempted. I know when I opened the door, I pressed the door open 3 times on the key fob. I don't know if that triggered that, but I have to Google to see why it said theft attempted. So now I'm gonna park the truck right in front of the RV, like where our front door is, so that won't happen again. Just in case something happened, because I don't know. But I'm gonna Google it once we stop so that I can see why that message came up. They have a lot of nice restaurants around this campground. We just passed by an Indian cuisine. I love Indian food. It's always so tasty. Forgot to mention, we had to make a stop back in the city because Grayson had to get one of his teeth pulled out. He took it like a champion. But now we're headed to get a haircut. And I did Google why the theft thing on the dashboard happened. It was because one of the kids tried to get into the car without the key fob. So whenever you try to get into this car without the key fob, that happens. So, whew. But I'm still gonna take some precautions by parking the camper closer to me so I can see if the kids are trying to get in there. The kids are trying to take the daggone car. How are we supposed to get around if y'all take the car? But that avoided a lot of scaredness in my heart by seeing that. But stay tuned. We're gonna get our haircuts and come right back. We're gonna look like a totally different person, me and Grayson, on the same video. Right, we have to make another stop. The kids need new sneakers. Their sneakers are about tore up. All right, we're in the escalator now. Nike store, here we come. It's Kalisha down here holding on tight. They're like, oh my God, this is a ride. It's just an escalator. There they go running. They know where we're going. Time for them to get a new pair of shoes. We still gotta go get a haircut, but we can go get some shoes first. Right, the kids, they have their sneakers. We're headed to checkout. Next stop is about 10 minutes away. We're gonna get some haircuts. Me and my boy. Ready for a haircut?
Yeah.
What type of haircut you want? Wait, you didn't show everybody your tooth. Which tooth you took out? Oh, look at that, wow. We got a whopping 35% off. So we got 4 pair of Nike basketball sneakers for $73. That's amazing. Kalisha's here. The worst thing is when you come to these big malls, you don't know where you park. I forgot where I parked. By the way, we're in this mall called The Crossings. I saw it on the highway as we were driving, and I bumped into one of my co-workers. That was pretty cool. I spotted the nose of my Chevy poking out. It was hiding, but we found her. It is burning outside. I couldn't wait to get back in the car, so could the kids. Of course, they got their iPads, so they're not too amused. I mean, they are amused, but they're not listening to me. So now we're gonna make one more stop. I used the wrong debit card. Don't tell my wife. I was just such in a rush. I used the wrong debit card to get the shoes, but it doesn't matter. Now we're gonna head over to Harbor Freight. I wanna get another solar panel to hook up to this battery that I made myself. But I also like the, I forget the type of connection that it has, but I wanna become more familiar with it so that I can hook up the RV to solar. All right, we made it to Harbor Freight. This is gonna be our last stop before me and Grayson get to our haircuts. Hopefully they still have everything in stock. I should have got it the last time I was here, but I was procrastinating. Sometimes I do that, but we'll see if they still have it. All right, that's the solar panel we got from Harbor Freight for $129. Amazon has some of them for like $89, I believe. But this one got good reviews, so I'm gonna check it out and leave my review. Grayson is holding up the box for me. We feel refreshed. Me and Grayson, we got our haircuts. We're freshed up. Now we're headed back to the campground. Today was longer than we expected, but we got a lot done. Still want to go to Dunkin' Donuts. We haven't gone, but we still have more cake left. So it's either waste the cake or go to Dunkin' Donuts. I don't know. The kids are gonna say go to Dunkin' Donuts, but I don't want to waste that cake. The cake is really good. So we still have to decide. What you say, Grayson? Oh, you want cake? You like that cake? Oh, it's cupcakes left. And I found some frosting. You can put the frosting on top of the cupcake. All right, I think that's what we're gonna do. So we're headed back to the campground now. It's crazy how your life remains regular while you're RVing. The more you RV, you see how regular your life is. I don't know if that makes sense, but people that RV, you know what I mean. You don't miss a beat. Like if you got kids, you're going to your doctor's appointments, you're going shopping, you're doing everything that you normally would do if you was in your sticks and bricks. But you in the RV. That's crazy. We just spent the whole day running around. It's about 5 o'clock now. I mean, we still have a lot of daylight left because it's the summer, so we can still go to the park and do a lot of things once we get back to the campground. But it's kind of amazing when you think about it, how much you actually get done while you RVing, if you're RVing for an extended amount of time or if you're full-time. So that's pretty cool. Sometimes it's so tempting to eat unhealthy when you're driving through these areas. All I see is fast food. So tempting all of the time. And it's like you have to use so much willpower to not stop and eat some of that food. That's a snake and animal farm there. Over here they have some canoe craft and raft rentals, adventure sports. All right, we just made it back to the campground, Timothy Lake. The pool still looks inviting. We still haven't gone in yet. We still have a lot of days left on this vacation, but just making it back. There's our camper. Well, we made it back to the campground. I'm relaxed, got a haircut. I feel a little bit better. When the hair grows on my face, it starts itching and it pokes me. I can't explain it, but it feels better when I'm all shaved up. Grayson is back there skating with his sister, and they just having fun. The two girls over here watching their YouTube outside, watching a movie. I don't know what they're watching. Mac is also back. All right, I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this night. I'm gonna sit here and catch up on some of my favorite YouTubers that I didn't get a chance to watch. I'm also gonna upload this video and edit some other videos. Remember all the groups that we are part of: Patreon, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. TikTok look like it's getting really, really popular. Check us out on there. It's under the same channel name on the TikTok and all the other platforms too. I'm also thanking people that join our groups on YouTube and subscribe to us, getting memberships. Rodney Martin, thank you, brother. Thank you. We encourage everybody to join. If you can't join, it's okay. But if you do join, awesome on you. And also, please hit that like button. We like to see a lot of likes. Even if you stay for 3 minutes, hit that like button before you go. It's free. And please leave comments. If you guys want me to do something with the kids in a campground that you're familiar with, let us know. We probably don't know about it. But we do a lot of running around like we did today. We had a lot of fun. I'm totally exhausted though back at the campsite. And as always, if you stuck around this long, please consider subscribing. We would love to have you aboard. We love having new subscribers. Until next time, see you later, everybody.